this story is not a difficult one that should take months and years of quote-unquote dialogue and conversation.
An Oklahoma attorney who is a descendant of Chief Standing Bear taking on Harvard to bring a key piece of history home.
I'm appealing to their humanity.
At issue, this tomahawk on display in a museum, belonging to Chief Standing Bear of the Ponca tribe, who was forced to relocate to Indian Territory along with an estimated 60,000 other Native and Indigenous people along the deadly Trail of Tears. But in 1878, Standing Bear left the reservation, hoping to return to his native land of present-day Nebraska so that he could bury his son where he was born.
The president ordered the army to apprehend him.
And it was that arrest that would ultimately lead to a landmark decision, one that would recognize Native Americans as people who were protected by law and entitled to rights and protection. Standing Bear giving the two lawyers who took up his case for free a token of his gratitude.
He presented them or gifted them with these tomahawks, 2 tomahawks, which he said were family heirlooms.
But at some point,
it was moved from this attorney to Harvard without Standing Bear's knowledge. But Harvard has absolutely no connection to this whatsoever.
Though it was a gift, Chapman citing the whole picture.
If it weren't for this injustice of them being forcibly removed illegally, which the government recognized, he wouldn't have needed a white lawyer. He wouldn't have needed to give this to him. And then it would still be in the family.
News 4 reaching out to the museum, but never hearing back. Now, just hoping he can bring an artifact near and dear to him back to the tribe.
They clearly have a superior claim to it, morally. They should be able to celebrate their own history, celebrate their own culture.
Well, Chapman says he has had dialogue with the museum, though the details moving forward appear to be very vague. Austin Brissett, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Austin, we know you'll follow it. Chapman says he believes the media attention prompted the Harvard Museum's response to his letter. The only answer he has at this point, again, is that the folks at the museum are welcoming dialogue. He says he's never seen nor held the tomahawk that has a direct link to his past.